Hey everybody. So, I apologize in advance. I'm probably going to be stuttering and stumbling a little bit more than usual in this video because I'm actually a little bit nervous tonight. Um, the only reason I'm really nervous about this is so the game that we're going to be playing tonight has been one that I've actually had quite a few people in the community ask me about. It's one of the old Wonderswan games that Bandai released for Digimon. When Digimon Survive came out, there was a lot of talk about it being a revolutionary battle system and something a first for Bandai and that kind of thing. And the interesting thing was it wasn't. It's just that a lot of us weren't old enough to have played the games where Bandai already played with that tactics style battle engine. The early games on the Wonderswan, back in the black and white days for the kids that don't know what that looks like. Oh gosh, I'm old. Anyway, the Wonderswan had two games released, Digimon Adventure Anode Tamer and Cathode Tamer. Kind of like Pokemon Red and Blue, there's two different versions, and the Digimon you could meet in each version was different. However, this was an adventure game taking place in the Digimon Adventure original universe, but not with the main cast per se. If you've seen Digimon Tamers, you've seen Ryo. Wow, I just butchered that. Sorry, Diol-kun. And there's that comment that he comes from a different dimension, different world. The series of games on the Wonderswan that Bandai released for Digimon back in the 90s and 2000s was all about him and his story and how he wound up in the Tamers universe. So tonight we're going to be playing the English version of those very first games. So the original black and white Wonderswan games got released in the mid 1990s, only in Japanese. But then in 1990 we got a English translation in the form of a Bandai Asia re-release for the Wonderswan Color. And where are we? Let me just find my button. Ta-ha! Ta-da! So you'll be able to see here on the screen we've got the English version of the game. It just looks like your stock standard Digimon Adventure logo. However, this was both games in one, so you could play through both versions. It was in color, it was fully translated, and it had the addition of Vidramon, who was not in the original game. So they added him in as an exclusive for the color version. So we're going to start playing through that tonight. And the best part is, because it's in English, I don't have to translate anything. Winning at life! I love it. We love to see it. Alrighty, without any further ado, let's put some of the sound on. Where's my... Aha. Not sure if that's too loud. Just wind that back a bit. There you go. Yeah, still a bit loud. Da-da-da. Alrighty. Without any further ado, let's do this thing. So we're going to start with Anode Tamer. I have the Japanese version of this game, and I confess I've never clocked it, because I'm easily distracted and I lost my save file at least once, if not twice, as one does, so, it is what it is. Alrighty. Time for some narration. As dusk falls on the last day of the year, in a perfectly normal housing area, the long, long adventure starts here. His name is Tyrion. It's supposed to be Rio, but, He's on winter vacation, and today he was going to get a new computer as a Christmas present from his dad. And there's our boy, Take. Hello! Chatting on New Year's Eve is cool, isn't it? Oh man, I feel so old. Yes, I remember when chatting online using like Windows Messenger was exciting. Wow. Oh yeah. Do you remember about the little incident in the summer? Markun. Yeah, I remember. When we had all those earthquakes, right? The town got really wrecked, didn't it? Ook. Yeah, I know. But that was really an earthquake? My dad said it was a terrorist attack. Take. Yeah, I know. Some people even said that it was because of the Digimons. Ook. Really? Are you kidding me? Markun. And who said that? Are they nuts or something? Take. What was their name again? I think it was Tai or something like that. Hey, what's this? A power failure? Tyrion, please help us. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do a good Agumon voice. I've never been good at it. I apologize in advance. Tai, Matt, everyone has been captured. Please help us. Please help us. Tyrion, please touch it. The Digivice. Touch it and come into our world. What's this? A Digivice? Do they mean this? What do you mean, help me? Everyone's been captured. I need your help, Tyrion. I really don't understand, but I have to touch this, right? Oh well, here I go. Whoa! What the heck is this? Whoa! Tyrion, the breaker was shut off. Can you take a look at it? Hey, Tyrion? Where did you go? Tyrion? 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 Can you hear me? What? Who are you? Where am I? I'm Agumon. You're Tyrion, right? I was waiting for you. You were waiting for me? Agumon? Is this a dream or something? No, it isn't. This isn't a dream. This is a digital world. This is the world inside of a digital network. The kind that's inside a machine. Like a computer or a game. I see. I could tell that this was a strange place. But a digital world? What the heck are you talking about? Oh yeah, you were on my computer screen, weren't you? Agumon or something like that? You mean your dad's computer? That doesn't matter. I was only borrowing it. By the way, Agumon, why am I here anyway? You said that you want my help, didn't you? Well, it was really supposed to be all over by now. But Machinedramon and Chimeramon became one, and the supposedly defeated Devimon and Edimon came back, and there was a time slip in the digital world. Hey, Agumon, explain everything slowly. Who could figure out what you're saying otherwise? Like I said, the network time had a time slip and created another world, and Chimeramon and Machinedramon. I have no idea what you're... Ah! Whoa! Ouch. Ow. Tyrion, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, Agumon. But what the heck's going on here? Like I said, in the computer world, lots of places have weird digital problems. Recently, there have been earthquakes and flash floods And it's getting really out of hand. What? I really don't understand. But this is a computer world, right? And for some strange reason, it went weird and Agumon's adventures, which were supposed to be finished, went right back to the beginning again? That's right. You seem to understand it quite well. This has got to be a bad dream. I've been playing too many games. Hello. Oh, watch out! Ow. I'm gonna protect you. Tyrion, stand back! Now this part is automated, so this just demonstrates the battle engine. Look familiar? By the way, what you're about to see, you'll never see in-game. Agumon just dodging everything. But anyway. But look at those beautiful sprites though. Dodge, my boy, dodge! So, the actual battle system itself is very different to Digimon Survive, as you might have noticed. With each interaction, a Digimon can attack, either using a skill or just trying to hit them. And when the attack finishes, the opponent has a chance to retaliate or counter. Like this. From memory, I think counters generally do less damage than a normal attack. But I could be wrong on that one. It's been a long time since I played this. Zero damage. You defeated Betamon. Betamon? Whoops. I fail English? You defeated Kuagumon. What was that? Come with me. There's a village just ahead. I'll explain when we get there. And here we are. Tyrion, I was waiting for you. You came to help us, didn't you? Agumon, you must be tired too. Everything is okay since he arrived, isn't it? Thank you for coming, a chosen child. I apologize, all Adventure fans. I don't even remember how to do Genai's voice, so I'm not even going to try. I'm sorry. Are you a human too? Like me? Were you forced to come to this world? Poor kid's just a hostage situation. No, I'm human and not human at the same time. I guess you could call me Super Old Man, or something like that. Right. Agumon probably couldn't give you a good explanation. Let me explain. Quite some time ago, an evil Digimon called Devimon tried to conquer this world. From the human world, the chosen children came, and with the combined strength of Agumon, Gabumon, and Paramon, the world finally became peaceful again. But that wasn't the end. There were still two left. Two? Chimeramon and Machinedramon. These two Digimon were originally merged by accident. After they were defeated by Tai, in order to survive, they merged themselves together. That means they evolved into a very strong Digimon? Its name is Millenniummon. And he pretty much took over the Digimon world. Millenniumon's dark power is so strong, it's almost unmatched. He even warped time itself here, on this world, and then destroyed it. So really, we should have defeated the evil Digimons, and everything would have been finished. But now we have to start all over. Tai is one of the chosen children who once defeated all of the evil Digimon, but then got caught by them. The only thing I could do was to warp Agumon here. I accessed Tai's computer in the human world, and tried to find someone who could save us from this crisis. The only one who trusted me and touched the Digivice is you, Tyrion. I see. I think I understand? We have to defeat Millenniumon, who is the fusion of Chimeramon and Machinedramon, in order to save Tai and his folks. Oh, so that's why Agumon came to me and asked for help. Tyrion, you're our only chance. Please, you have to help us. But how can we defeat such a strong enemy? We can get all the Digimons together. If we put all our strength together, surely we can win. Sorry, I'm just going to take a second and just say, can we just admire Agumon's, like, cut-in face sprite here? Like, I know that's supposed to be, like, the agitation sprite, but I just... Oh, the memes that could be made with this. Anyway, sorry. Get everyone together. How do you plan to do that? Due to Millenniumon's power, there are a couple of evil Digimon gangs around. Let's use this chance to get rid of them one by one. That way, we can chip away at his dark power. After we cut off some of his power, some Digimons are sure to come and join our cause. If Tyrion and I fight together, we still can't defeat him. But if we gain more allies, we can create an army powerful enough to defeat him. First, we should go to the cave that's closest to this village. There's a small group of enemy Digimons there. Going there to fight them is the best way to do it. I understand, Agumon. We fight them one by one and gain allies along the way, right? I'm not sure how far my strength will go, but I'll do my best and try it. Thanks, Tyrion. I knew you'd say that. Wait for us, Tai. We'll save you. Yeah, we'll help you. Agumon. And now the gameplay starts. I've got to remember to save in this thing. There we are. Now, I don't remember what all these buildings do, but... one of these buildings has any Digimon you've already recruited in it. And I think you start off with a couple of Koromon. Here we go. Get a Digimon. Okay, so I haven't got anything yet. So I've just got Agumon. So you can have up to 3 Digimon on your team in this. Okay, I guess we're starting from scratch. And if I remember right, finishing this one gives you in this version gives you a Vidramon, I think. Fun fact, in this game, I'm pretty sure you can fight with in-training, rookie, and champion. I don't think ultimates can fight. I think they're a special battle skill instead. It's a really interesting system. So let's go up to Koromon and attack because I'm close enough. And then he's going to try and hit me. We got a little crit. Nice. Oh, and he survived that too. I actually thought that would finish him. There you go. Just for kicks, I'm just going to move around the corner. And there we go. So we got a floppy disk out of that, and 57 Digi-Dollars, and did it in 3 turns. Cool. Next. Now, 2 against 1 in this round. Now, see how there's different terrain around here? That actually does matter in this, because certain Digimon will be able to move freely on certain terrain, others won't. I don't recall clearly if it affects your stats, or your chance for a crit on that. It might, but regardless. Can I just say, it's so much easier playing this in English than Japanese. Like, I can read Japanese, but it's nice to not have to be able to, not have to translate anything in my head as we go. You defeated Tsunomon. See how I can't move around him? There's no room to move because Agumon can't move over mountains. So I guess we're stuck here. And there we go. Genai says he has something to give you. He wants you to come to his house. I knew you could do it. Here, take this Digivice as a reward. This is the same thing that showed up on our computer screen. The Digivice was the sacred device that the Chosen Children had. Using this device, Tai and his folks evolved Agumon and other Digimons, and fought the evil Digimons. I wonder if I can use it too. No, you can't use it, because it belonged to Tai. Why are you giving me something I can't use then? Why? Why hype it up like that, Genai? What are you doing to me? But you're a chosen child too, so you can use one kind of power. Just one kind? The Digivice increases its sacred power by fighting with enemies. If you use that power against an enemy, and if the Digivice power is strong enough, you can turn that enemy into your ally. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how recruitment works. Before, due to Tai's battles, all the obstacles moving forward were gone, but now they're back. In order to get rid of the obstacles, you have to weaken the dark power. Now go, you chosen child. Everything depends on you. I'll go now. If you need anything, come to my house. Is anybody else noticing anything about the translation of some of these things that looks a little off, or is it just me? Now, one thing I'm going to check. We've only got Agumon here, but did we get... There we are. Vidramon, my boy. So this is the freebie you get in this game. And I'm pretty sure that if you... Oh, yeah, we can nickname him in this, I forgot. What are we going to call him? You know what? V-Boy. Alright. So now, if we check unit, we have Agumon and V-Boy. Just going to save that. And I'm pretty sure if we do that same mission again, we get another one. which will make life a lot easier. So, you know what? Let's do that. Do I enter it again? Yes, I do. Alright, let's go. We got meat. Oh yeah, that's right. So, one thing that's interesting is in this game, you do actually have to feed your Digimon. Nowhere near as frequently as in other games, but it is still a thing. If they get hungry and you haven't fed them, or they need to go to the bathroom and you don't help them, their movement speed and everything just goes right down. Baby Frame! I think that's supposed to be Baby Flame, but, you know, they tried. Look at that sprite. It's adorable. I love it. Well, one down. Poor Veemon's like, what are you... Veedramon's like, what are you doing to me? And this should be the end of it. Got him. Nice work, guys. Go team, go. Hey, that was a really nice victory. I mean, was it though? We were beating up on little kids, but sure. Now, here's the thing. We've got these two, but now if I'm right... Yep, there we go. We've got another one. So now we have Agumon and 2 Veedramons. That's a nice little boost. Let's call this one... If the other one was V-Boy, and he's already said let's call him a he, so we'll go V-Lad. Vlad. There you go. V-Boy and Vlad, that's what we're doing. Okay, now... There are some other things here. I don't remember what you have to do to unlock this. There's something you need to do here. And an extra facility opens up here. Just gonna take a little wander around. Okay, so, sorry, I skipped through that a little bit fast, but variable moves are special skills that Digimon can use in the place of abilities. A variable move effectively acts as summoning another Digimon for an attack. So sometimes it'll be themselves, it'll be a variable for themselves. Other times it'll be summoning an ultimate or sometimes even a mega to do an attack or to use a skill. And some Digimon just learn them by leveling up, but I believe a lot of them, if not most of them, learn from being in a battle team with specific other Digimon. So for example, a lot of this was based on the original OG Digimon V-Pets. So if you have Digimon that are all present on the same device in your team, they'll learn extra skills. So for example, if you have Tokomon, Patamon, and Unimon all on the same team, because they were all on the V3, I think it was, then after a few battles, they will all learn new special skills. Which is really funny, because then when you see in trainings using, summoning an ultimate for their attack, it's hilarious, but, it's a thing. There are 3 types of variable moves. The think, the learn, and the use. Okay, I don't even want to get into the translation of that. The think variable move is when 2 types of Digimons think up a variable move during a battle. As soon as they discover it, they use it. That's the think variable move. After you've thought of it, you can use it whenever you want afterwards. This is the learn variable move. And when you use the variable move, then that is the use. Okay, did anybody else have a stroke reading that? Because I kind of did. Maybe I'm just tired. I need more coffee. Nanimon's shop. My guy. Anything that's actually useful? I don't remember how quickly you need to feed a Digimon, but I'm just going to grab at least 2 pieces of meat just to be safe. And I'm going to buy a floppy all just to heal the team if we get stuck. Alrighty. And Penguin Trading House. Digimon Trading Center. Okay, so this was a function to link with another Wonderswan. I don't know what the details were. Whether you could maybe trade Digimons between games? I don't know. Okay, this is okay. So this is a link battle 1, which we are not doing right now. And what was this? There's something you get for finishing this. I don't remember what it is though. Let's skip that for now, because let's go and actually continue on with the game a bit more. We've got another half an hour or so of time. So let's just save here. And what was going on in here? Alright. So I think these guys give you hints on which combinations unlock which variables. Anyway, just make sure I've got my 3 units there. Alright, let's go. Now, if I remember right, there's 2 battles here. 2 sets. One in Mistel, one in the other one. Let's take a look. Let's start with V-Boy at the top. Agumon in the middle. And then Vlad next. Let's go. Oh, there we go. I wonder... Ooh! Here you go. So here's an example. We get a Mega as a variable. It says he thought of the variable now, which tells me that something on the field triggered it. I don't know whether it's having 2 Veedramons on the field together. Maybe? Or whether it's just Veedramon being present with Agumon. I don't know whether this is handed to you, or whether it's just a fluke that I got this. I'm sure there's a guide out there somewhere, but I haven't looked at it. Poor Poyamon just got obliterated and they didn't even move. Okay, well, that works. Okay, so it takes... So he's got 52 variable points, and Patamon takes 9. We've got enough in this dungeon to use one of them at least. I won't waste 2. Here we go. Well, that didn't work the way I thought it would. How rude. Oh, come on, he gets a crit out of this? Rude. I could just finish this with a variable move from a distance, but eh. I can't remember, there's 3 battles in this area. I think there's 3, so I just want to save my points for later. There we go. Okay, another floppy disk. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Now, I want to see if I can remember how to do this. Ah. Unit is just checking on the stats of my team. I have no idea what AI is, and if it's automatic maybe. But see this? The Digivice marker here, and it says 21, so it's at 21% power. When it gets to 100, I can use it on an enemy Digimon to recruit it. So we're nowhere near that yet. Actually, I'm going to use a variable for this. Let's just start chipping away at Numemon in the background here. Look at that sprite. Ah, poor Numemon. 230! Okay, HP much? Ow. I love the amount of detail that was put into these sprites though, hey? And I can't move, so that's helpful. Okay, another variable it is. And this, kids, is why you try and keep your team filled with different types of Digimon. Land, sea, sky. But anyway, it's early days, so, you know, we make do with what we got. Baby frame, oh, I love that. That makes me chuckle. Poor Tokomon. Now let's just check the items thing again. Only 26%, so we're still miles away from being ready. I think you can actually use it early, but I don't... Here's the thing. I think you can use it early, but I think it's just really might be based on percentages. Like, at the moment it's like a 1 in 4 chance of actually working. But I can't be sure. I don't know if it was that or just you had to get it to 100% to actually do it. Pooh, as in Pooh Bear? Poor V-Boy is like just going absolutely feral at this point. And there we go. Alright, so there was a third stage here. Here we go. Alright, so at least in this one we can move. It's going to be a little bit tricky because, you know, water, but we'll just do what we can. Actually, I'm curious to see how bad he moves on water, how much worse it is in his current one. That much worse. Okay. You know, for a tactics game, I have to admit, this feels pretty fast-paced. It even feels a bit faster than Survive. I don't know, maybe it's because it's so minimal, but it does feel a lot faster and more fluid to play. That's just me, though. Uh oh. Agumon's about to get mobbed. This is going to be a problem. Depresado! Oh, and he dodged. Rude. Oh, poor Agumon's just getting absolute. Oh no, it's not Agumon he went for. Good. There we go. Which means, if I remember correctly, that he should be able to go around. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, let's see how far in we get with this. That was it! Sweet! There we go. Now, let me just check something. Do you get a Digimon at every stage, or do you have to... Yes! Here we go! Ew! I don't know how that happened, because we didn't use Digivice, but I'm not complaining. Frigimon! Ew! My guy. Okay, so we're going to call him... something original, like Frosty. So at the moment, so we have these 4 units, and I'm pretty sure we can take 3 into battle at any time. And actually, I'm going to take the other one out. Because Poyamon was on the same device. Actually, I'm going to check this. Was he on the same device as Digimon? I think he was. I should know this, but anyway. Let me take a look-see here. No. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah. Nope, different line. So I don't think we learn anything special having him and Frigimon on the same battle team. I could be wrong though. And I'm also pretty sure that these guys don't evolve. I'm gonna name you X, just because we can. Okay. Let's see if we got time. Yeah, we still got 15 more minutes. Let's see if we can finish the second dungeon. I think you have to clear both of these. So... this time we're going to take Frosty. V-Boy. And just as something different, I'm going to take Poyamon just to see if it makes a difference. I don't think it does on variables, but I could be wrong. Just look at how cute those sprites are! Ah, it's so adorable! Whoops, that didn't go the way I planned it would. That works. Just thinking, back in 1999, having color sprites for these guys would have been just mind-blowing. Like, even now, how crisp those colors are. I love it. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, they can do that too. Hello! Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. No! Poyamon! Don't bomb my little guy! Ugh. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so I can already see this being a problem, so let's just start with this. Well, that could have been worse. Actually, let's just variable you again. We've got enough shots to do this a few more times. thank goodness he's got a lot of HP. We're just going to stay there. Actually, we're going to keep you there for a second. And we're going to use an item. Because I think permadeath was a thing in this game. I don't remember. And if it is, I'll be sad if we lose X. Stop spamming! Ah! Okay. My boy, Frigimon! Okay, got enough for another one. Let's do it. Okay. V-Boy will be able to tank that. We're fine. He's fine. And I haven't got enough VP for that, so we're just going to move. Okay, Frigimon, this may well be up to you. Okay, buddy. Let's do this. Ooh, so close. You. Nice. So the only issue is we have no more VP, which means then we have to get in close with whatever comes next. This could go really well or really badly. Oh yeah, this is going to be a problem. What is it with the in-trainings being able to summon ults? Why? No! Leave my boy alone. Do we have anything else that can... Nope. Nope, nothing else that can be useful. Seriously? Oh. Wait, what? Okay. So this just got problematic even more so. That's a booster. I'm going to keep you close to Frigimon because I can see this becoming a problem really quickly. You're just going to keep spamming that, aren't you? This Dynamite is going to be so buff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here it comes. No! Boyamon! Okay. You know what? Now you've ticked me off. That's right. X. I'm so angry about that. And that's on me. I really should have seen that coming, but still, I'm so ticked off about that. So now, we're going to have to send this glorified Tamagotchi character back where he came from. What is with the breakdancing, anyway? Here we go. Come on down. Every time I see that attack sprite, it doesn't stop weirding me out. It ain't right. Then again, that's not much better. Let's be real here. I mean, like, his defense sprite is adorable, but the other one's just like pure terror. We're just going to squeak through with this, I think. Depends on how much damage he does to Frigimon. No, don't take down my boy. And they don't recharge, so... Not between battles, anyway. Should we do it? Should we try and just recruit Nanimon just for giggles? Should we do it? 74%. Should we do it? Nope, not high enough. Has to be 100. Okay. That's alright. We tried. And there we go! Obstacle number 1 out of the way. We destroyed the enemy base and a new path has been opened to move forward. Gunner's like, good, now keep going. Sheesh, tough crowd around here, huh? Alright, let's see, who else did we get? Euromon, you'll do. What are we going to call you? We're going to call you Yuri. Yuri the Euromon. Let's take a look here at something real quick. Now, Euromon is from the V4, but I have nobody else from the V4 yet, so there's nothing to be learned there, I don't think. Alright. Well, I think it's a good spot to wrap it up there. What do you reckon, guys? Now you've gotten a bit of a taste of Digimon Adventure, Anode and Cathode Tamer. I'm curious to see what happens after I actually clock this. If I clock this, and enough people are interested, I may go and buy the sequels in this series and finish them. They're not in English. None of the others are in English. They've never been translated. But from what I hear, still some good gameplay. And good stories too. So we'll take a look. But anyway, that, ladies and gentle peeps, is the end of tonight's stream. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it was interesting. And I guess we'll be seeing you later. Bye-bye now.